Have you ever got lost at the station? Shinjuku Station is a major terminal located in the west side of Tokyo city center. Train lines by different companies bring millions of passengers to Shinjuku every day, and its count 3.5 million people use average per day. When travelers from abroad use Shinjuku Station, probably to visit or stay in Shinjuku. For travelers, it's also a hub for Odakyu Line going to Hakone and Keio Line going to Mount Takao direction, or to take the limited express of Chuo Line to Mount Fuji direction or Nagano direction, and also to take the highway bus going to the different direction from Shinjuku's bus terminal. There's no Shinkansen running from here, so it's a station many travelers from abroad have an opportunity to use, but I also hear that it's a station easy to get lost, especially when you're visiting for the first time. Today I'd like to explain the structure of the Shinjuku Station and how you can navigate yourself when you travel here, because getting lost with lots of luggage when you travel is not so fun. Let's understand the basic structure of Shinjuku Station. There are JR station in the middle, and there are two private railways, Odakyu and Keio's terminal is on the west side, sticking to the terminal of JR. Tokyo Metro Yamanote Line station is on the north side. Toei Subway's Shinjuku Line station is the south side. And Oedo Line has two stations, Shinjuku Station and Shinjuku Nishiguchi Station, going different directions. There are three main concourses connecting trains and exits. One in the north side on the basement and two in the south side, and these are elevated. Let's see again. One in the basement and two south concourses are elevated. Two south concourses are facing each other across the street. When you arrive by Narita Express from Narita Airport, you will arrive at the platform in the south edge. There's no space to put in between, so they made a new one in the south side. First, let's go to the platform of Narita Express, where many travelers might arrive at from Narita Airport.
Terminal 1, departing at 3:38 p.m.
When you arrive at the platform, you might want to go up this escalator right in front of the train, but depends on where you go, you cannot go up this one. Narita Express platform of 5-6 is located in the south edge of the Shinjuku Station. In case you go up this escalator, you will go to New South Exit, which will take you to Koshu Kaido Gate and New South Gate, and bus terminals. We are here, so let's see who should go up to this New South concourse. There's no other private railways or subways here, so you can only change to other JR lines. Also, it's not the best place to get out when you go to Kabukicho or West Exit.
This is the Koshu Kaido Gate facing the Koshu Kaido Street. And on the other side, you see the south exit where we were earlier.
So this is where you come out from the New South Exit, and you see this, all the timetable of the buses leaving soon. There's a terrace you can overlook the trains. There's a Takashima department store here, and there's a JR East headquarters is this building. And right next to the New South Exit, there's a JR East Travel Service Center where you can exchange JR pass and ask questions about ticket in English. So this is a good spot to go. And there's also a Tourist Information Center upstairs. There's Tokyo Tourist Information Center where you can exchange money and ask lots of different questions. And the fourth floor is a bus terminal that you can go to Haneda Airport, Narita Airport, Kabukicho, Hakone, and all over Japan, including night bus going to Osaka or further.
On the second floor, there's a taxi pool, so you can take taxi from here to different parts of Shinjuku or near Shinjuku.
So this New South Exit is good when you use taxi, airport buses, and also to go to the south side of Shinjuku Station. So when they made this bus terminal, there used to be a chair here, so I was always here to monitor, but to watch the buses, because I really like the buses leaving to all over Japan. If you are hungry when you arrive at Shinjuku Station, you can go to this Newman food hall next to New South Exit, open 11 to 11. South Exit across the street, and if you go to this side, West Exit side, you see Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building Twin Tower, and this side is East Exit. So in case it's a good weather and not like raining, you can actually come out from here and walk around too, instead of just going through difficult stations. So you can go down this escalator to the first floor in the Shinjuku Tourist Information Center under this bridge.
And this is a Tonan exit, southeast entrance.
こちらは JR 専用の改札口です。JR 以外の
This southeast concourse is connected to south concourse. It's also an elevated concourse on the second floor, but the traveler who might want to use this south gate concourse is someone who wants to use Toei Oedo Line and Toei Shinjuku Line, as it's much convenient to use this. At this moment, to use Odakyu Line, it's also easy to use this south concourse, as the other parts are under construction right now. In case you take Toei Oedo Line or Shinjuku Line, you go out the exit and go to the right side and go down the escalator to the basement floor.
This is Keio New Line Shinjuku Station.
Keio Line separated to two lines. One main line going to Shinjuku Station directly and one going underground, stop at Hatagaya and Hatsudai and go to Toei Shinjuku Line directly. The limited express going to Mount Takao directly is leaving from the main line platform. There are two Oedo Line stations in the north side and south side, and this one Shinjuku Station in the south side going towards Roppongi Diamond direction. And the other station is Shinjuku Nishiguchi Station going to the Ueno Kachimachi side. Now we saw the two elevated concourses on the south side of the station, so let's get back to the Narita Express platform. And this time let's try to go to west exit and east exit. So in case you go there, it's okay, but in case you like to go to south exit or west exit or east exit, you cannot go up the escalator and you have to keep going to the edge of the platform and go down. There's an escalator. This is also going up to new south exit. And you have to walk to the front of the platform and go down that escalator. So you go down this escalator. There's some coin lockers here, and it's good for the big suitcases, so it's actually really good. Here there's an elevator to go up to the south exit. It's the elevator to go to south exit. And here we go. Finally, this is the underground concourse that you can go to west exit and east exit. And there are coin lockers here, right here too. And here you can just keep walking straight over there and you can exit. From here, it's common for all JR lines. There's a central east exit on the side, but let's do not leave here to make it simple. So as I say, it's a west and east gate. And here's the east gate. There's a big screen in front. If you go to the right side, it's east exit. If you go to the left side, it's west exit. Near there's also a west gate. In case you arrive by Yamanote Line, this gate is much closer. In the underground concourse, there are three aisles connecting west and east, and this is just a number I made, but this number 3 is a little bit tricky because when you get off from the platform, it looks like you hit the wall. I think they are getting rid of this wall soon. This aisle is more to connect to the Odakyu line or Keio line from underground concourse, and in case you want to leave the station, you can go around either from the left side or right side and exit from west or east exit. If you are still on the platform, it might be easier to take the right stairs. If you stop a little bit on the platform and see the sign and go to the right stairs, it makes it much easier after in the underground. The Chuo Line designs vending machine. There is this big digital signage. So after you leave the gate, if you are seeing this on the left side and walking, it means you are heading towards east exit. If you are seeing this on your right side and going, you are heading to west exit. And now I came out to the east exit of the Shinjuku Station. And this is probably the most busy exit that will take you to Kabukicho area. So there are lots of different
stairs to go up around East Exit, but no matter where you come up, it come up to the similar place, so it's better to go up and walk because it's much easier to navigate yourself. You come out to this where kind of famous for the cat digital screen.
Under this Shinjuku Street, there is a Tokyo Metro Yamanote Line, but if you change from the Narita Express, it might be easier to change at Tokyo Station. Now let's find a way to get to the two private railways in the west exit, Odakyu Line and Keio Line. To use Odakyu railways, there are several ways. The first way is to use the south exit as we see earlier, and also go around the west exit. And also use this central west exit, but this gate you can only go when you have a ticket already, as it goes directly from the JR station. Everything is under construction right now, so as of today, I think it's better to use South Gate. And there's a tourist information center right in front of the South Gate. You can ask questions about Hakone and purchase ticket of Romanska here. Now let's see how to get to Keio Line. For Keio Line, if you go this underpass in the central west exit, you come out to this Keio's concourse like you walked. And in the flood of people, you are asked to immediately decide to go straight or right side. If you are not sure and want to come down once, maybe you can choose exit. Only barrier-free route to Keio Line is via the west exit on the basement first floor. In the west side of Shinjuku Station is known for the office areas, hotels, and there's also Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building, which is known for observatories. In case you like to go to Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building, there's a moving walkway along the street. The north side one is moving towards the station, south side one is moving towards the Metropolitan Government Building. Usually, you will come out where the Keio Plaza Hotel is, and Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building is a short walk from here. And if you proceed to the north side of the west exit, there is Shinjuku Nishiguchi Station of Toei Oedo Line. This is a part of the northern route of the Oedo Line, and it will take you to the Ueno Okachimachi direction.
So there's an overpass of JR line right there, and this is the Shinjuku Nishiguchi Station.
You can access to this station via the underground, and you can transfer from Yamanote Line quickly too. Here is the Otakibashi's exit, and this one will be the northern edge of the underground around here. This Otakibashi street has a lot of places to eat, and it's not as busy as other places in Shinjuku, so it's actually a good place to casually walk around and find a good place to eat. You go under the rail of the JR lines called Shinjuku Ogard, you will see Seibu Shinjuku Station. Seibu Shinjuku line is going to Kagoe, but this terminal is not connected directly to Shinjuku Station. Originally it was going to be connected to the east exit, but it didn't happen.
And this is a route to continue to Shinjuku Sanchome, and in the middle there's a way to go to Sabunard. This is another underground shopping mall.
To get to Seibu Shinjuku Station from Shinjuku Terminal, you can walk underground above the Yamanote Line via Sabunard Shopping Mall, or you can walk above the ground.
I hope you enjoyed the video of Shinjuku, and now you can get through the Shinjuku Station smoothly when you come here. I hope you have a great trip to Tokyo. Have a great week until the next video.